Hi and Assalamualaikum to Madam Aini. So right now, my group are presenting about Walmart company. Okay, so first thing first is the introduction of Walmart. As you guys know, Walmart is one of the biggest retail chains in the world. Walmart runs a network of outlet malls, supermarket, and discount department stores that sell a variety of goods like food, clothing, electronics, home goods, and more. Next, Walmart provides online shopping and home delivery service, further enhancing its online presence. So Walmart has established itself as a dependable and well-known brand in the retail sector because of its dedication to offering low prices, exceptional value, and customer satisfaction. Okay, move to the next part, which is the mission and vision of Walmart company. Okay, the vision of Walmart is to be the destination for customers to save money, no matter how they want to shop. And the mission of Walmart is to save people money so that they can live better. Okay, the next one is types of Walmart managers. Basically, Walmart has a matrix organizational structure that combines various methods, also known as a hybrid hierarchical functional organizational structure. So there are 5 types of managers in Walmart company. The first one is general manager. So general manager is responsible for managing the overall operations of the company while enhancing productivity and boosting departmental profits. And the second one is functional manager. So functional manager is a company's organizational unit that is in charge of daily operations. Typical responsibilities of a functional manager include giving employees guidance, carrying out organizational policies, identifying areas for improvement, and maintaining an eye on employees' performance. Next is sales manager. So basically, sales manager is to build and lead a sales team to increase revenue. And sales manager have to motivate their teams to find leads, cultivate client relationship, set targets to meet or beat revenue projections, and ultimately satisfy customer needs. Marketing manager. So marketing manager carry out market research, learn about consumer trends and preference, develop marketing strategies and budgets, supervise the production of marketing collateral, and carry out all other related duties necessary to boost the company's sale. And last is the engineering manager. So engineering manager is responsible for organizing projects, managing teams, and looking into new products. They create plans, control spending, and guarantee that projects are carried out successfully. They collaborate with other management staff members and work closely with teams. Let's move to the next one, which is types of plan. So there are 3 standing plans of Walmart, which is policies, procedure, and rules. So the first one is policies. Policies are broad assertions that serve as a decision-making framework. So for instance, Walmart has a policy requiring that its workers work in a secure and healthful workplace. The next one is procedure. Procedure are detailed instructions on how to carry out a task. And for instance, Walmart has policies in place for dealing with customer returns. And last but not least, it's rules. So rules are detailed directives that must be complied with. For instance, Walmart has a policy requiring name badges for all employees.
Okay, now let's moving on to the next part, which is the single-use plans of Walmart. The first one is eliminating single-use plastic bags. Walmart has eliminated single-use plastic bags from its stores in all states that have banned or restricted the use of plastic bags. Offering reusable bags are available for purchase at Walmart's locations. Numerous materials such as canvas, polyester, and recycled plastics are used to make the bags. And the third one is promoting reusable bags. Reusable bag use is encouraged by Walmart through its websites, in-store signage, and employees' educations. Next is Walmart's organizational structures. According to Walmart's organizational structures determines the company's business activities. Okay, currently these operations, which include e-commerce business ventures, are primarily in the retail sector. Additionally, the corporate structures of the company places restrictions on how the business can solve its issues. The company's strategic implementations in gaining a larger share of the retail market are made easier by structural characteristics. In relations, the organizational culture at Walmart affects how employees react to difficulties at work. And the mindset fostered by the corporate culture has an impact on how resilient the company's human resources are. The retail industry is assisted in adapting to changes and new challenges in the global market by culture factors. To maintain Walmart's significant competitive advantage over other businesses like Amazon and Target, as well as Apple, Google, and other technologies companies that have significant online digital content distributions operations. The organizational structures and organizational culture interact. Okay, formally named Walmart Stores, the business is at the forefront of its sectors. The company's organizational structures and organizational culture work together in a positive and synergistic way to give the company such a retail market positions and the potential for long-term business success. How the corporate structure supports marketing, strategic planning, organizational design based on the company's missions and visions, as well as other aspects of Walmart retail business operations, has an impact on the characteristics and implications of the corporate culture. Next is local decision making. A combination of centralized and decentralized decision making occurs at Walmart. The corporate headquarters is where some decisions are made, such as those on overall strategies and long-term planning. At the retail level, choices are made about things like product selections and store operations. High level of collaborations and communications also characterize Walmart's decision-making process. Corporate executives often communicate with store managers to solicit their opinions, and stores managers are encouraged to share their ideas with corporate headquarters. By working together and communicating, Walmart is able to make decisions that are in the best interest of both and business and its client. Here are some of the Walmart local decisions making, and the first one is centralized decision making. Decisions about growth strategies such as where to locate new stores and where product to stock are made at Walmart's corporate headquarters. And the second one is decentralized decisions making. Store managers make decisions about how to run their business, including how to schedule personnel and what merchandise to put on display. And the third one is communications and collaborations. Okay, store managers frequently discuss their thoughts and issues with corporate headquarters. For feedback from store managers, corporate leaders frequently visit stores as well. The locations of decisions making at Walmart has contributed to the company's growth into one of the biggest and the most prosperous retailers in the world. Walmart is able to maintain a consistent brand image and customers' experience while also being sensitive to the demands of local customers because to its hybrid method of centralized and decentralized making. The last one is program decisions, which is the quality management. Walmart used 3 layers of quality criteria to approach this operational management decisions making area. The lowest tier outlines the minimal standards that most consumers will accept. For most of its brands, including Great Value, Walmart's maintain this category. The market average quality for low-cost shop is defined by the middle tier. Some products fall under this category, which is also determine the performance goals for Walmart employees, particularly those in sales. The top tier establish quality standards above industry benchmark for the retail sector. Only a small portions of Walmart's products, such as those sold under the same choice brand, are subject to this tier. In this strategic decisions making are operations management across the retail business organizations. These three-tier methods satisfy quality management's objective. And now I'm passing it to the Naim.
About non-program decision. So the first one is brainstorming technique. Alex Osborne developed this technique of non-program decision. He was an advertising executive in the United States. This method aims to improve problem solving by devising new and creative solutions. A typical brainstorming session has 5 to 10 people in a group where the leader of the group presents the team with the problem in hand. Members are supposed to come up with all the ideas, and each idea is then discussed and analysed. And lastly, the best idea is then selected after the session is over. Next, we'll go to 5.0, which is motivation. For our point is recognition programs. A Wall of Fame, one of the greatest top performer recognition program concepts is to create a Wall of Fame where you hire employees for their outstanding work. Create a board and share your greatest successes there along with images. The introduction of a Wall of Fame is a simple yet considerate technique to raise employee morale. You also can set aside a space that is convenient for both customer and other employees. So next one is 6.0, which is leading. Strategic leadership. Strategic leadership is defined as the ability to anticipate, envision, maintain flexibility, and empower others to create strategic change as necessary. Good strategy has always been the success factor behind the performance of the company. Strategy to become cost leaders and expand at the right time was instrumental in making the company what it is today. The leaders were not averse to admit defeat and roll back the strategies that did not work. Withdrawal from Germany was a great example of this trait. Project Impact provides another example. Mike Duke was quick to reverse the flawed merchandising strategy that saw declining sales in the stores. Leaders at Walmart continue to design strategy and shape the future of the company. Walmart is expanding markets to keep the growth momentum going. It is also opening new stores in US and increasing its footprint in the urban areas, which is controlling process of controlling by Walmart. Control mechanisms of Walmart Corporation. Companies all across the world use control mechanisms to achieve and monitor the success of the organization. If a company has planned poorly the goals, objective, or a disagreeing management,
the likelihood of the company surviving for any length of time becomes slim and considered as an out of control company. Managers today must control their people, inventories, and quality and costs, to mention just a few of their responsibility. The three broad strategies for achieving organizational controls consist of bureaucratic control, market control, and client control. When planning for these controls, managers follow 4 steps for each, which is setting performance standard, measuring performance, comparing performance against the standard, and determining deviations, along with taking actions to control problems and reinforce success. The paper will focus on the control mechanisms of Walmart Corporation and how the mechanisms compare and contrast from others, their effectiveness, positive and negative reactions, and how each affect the 4 functions of management. So lastly, for the conclusion, Walmart's success is a result of its capacity to carry out the tactics well. The business is always seeking ways to enhance its processes and beat out the competitors. Walmart is therefore well positioned to be a prosperous retailer in the years to come. In addition, Walmart is a socially conscious business. The business has a number of programs in place to support the environment, the communities itself, and its employees. These programs contribute to Walmart becoming a respectable business and a desirable place to work. So that's all. Thank you.